open source. I hope everyone is doing amazing, and thanks for liking and subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. My first card is live and learn. Maybe you learn something from the experience. I said experiment. Maybe someone was trying to experiment on you, but you live and you learn from that experience you been through, and this is what developed your knowledge and skills and strength. Maybe someone was trying to block you from, damn, receiving an eternal love, maybe a soulmate, a consistent relationship, an eternal, forever kind of relationship. Maybe they didn't want you to have real love. They maybe just wanted you in lustful situationships or whatever. They didn't want you to have anything stable. Oh, the card didn't even shuffle. This one came out. Oh, yes, they wanted to have you sick. They wanted you weak and maybe have a disease. Or maybe they wanted to give you a disease so you would be fragile, so you wouldn't been able to marry anyone. Maybe someone was a dependent person. Maybe this person had a dependency to you. So they didn't want you to have this sweet love. They didn't want you to have this power couple, this wedding. Whoa. So this person is paranoid. Yes, they're paranoid because you moved away from them. So they're having phobia and they're facing depression. Or maybe this is what they wanted you to be, depressed, so you wouldn't been able to find someone. Or maybe they've been telling people that you're depressed or something wrong with you. Evil ass people. So you would have to run back to them and ask them for aid. And they wouldn't show you no compassion or mercy because they're just evil people. So that's why they was trying to do this, because maybe they wanted you to look like something is wrong with you. So no one wouldn't find you attractive. Wow. Origin. But you're someone that's original, and you're someone that has vitality, and you're someone that's very creative, and you're someone that's in a creative energy. They want to block this out. Yeah, they didn't want you to receive no good news or no miracle coming in your life. Yes, this is what's going to happen to them. They're going to face confinement, captivity, and free. Yes, they're going to be in jail because whatever they try to do to you, trust me, it's coming back. They may be daydreaming about how to plan this illusion to come back in and attack you or block you. All right. Yes, they maybe sent you a disturbance, something to irritate you, a supernatural being. Maybe they sent you something. Maybe they wanted to mess your beauty up because maybe you're someone maybe that's beautiful, radiant, vibrant, bold. They didn't want you to be in this energy. Maybe this person owns a real estate, or maybe this person didn't want you to be able to grow, expand, and have anything, maybe investment wealth, real estate. So maybe they didn't want you to have any of these kind of things. They think it's only for them. Child, please. Yeah, they didn't know that you're someone that's liberated, you're someone that has strong faith, and you're someone that's in your religion. Or maybe they don't like your religion, so they wanted you overload, with obligation, overwhelm, assessment. So they tried to send stuff towards you to take away your finance, take away your stability, so you would be overwhelmed with assessment of bills, everything. But you're someone that's having sweet dreams. Maybe you're someone gonna be able to take a cozy day, a lazy day. So they don't want you to live this relaxing life. They want you to be so burdened in loss. They want you to be just losing stuff, so you'll be in sorrow. Merit making. They do not want you to be someone that has good morality, goodness, and humaneness. They didn't like this about you because you're someone that's very grateful. You give gratitude, and you're someone that think about others. And maybe there are people that only think about themselves. They're very selfish, egotistical, materialistic, and just an evil person around the board. They only care about themselves. They don't care about anyone else. There we go. Stop. You stop and you broke the pattern of the illusion, pause, and stagnation out of your life. So you broke free from whatever rituals they was trying to send towards you by moving away. Magic, mystery, and ceremony. Yes, so they was doing a ceremony. See? Ritual and curse. Yes, they did this curse on you because they wanted you to have a misfortune, a catastrophe, because they hate you. They do not like anything about you. They hate you. But guess what? You're a child of God and you're very strong. You're very intuitive and you stop the pattern. Yes, they wanted to gain off of you in the spiritual realm. They wanted to profit off of you, so they tried to drain your energy because they wanted to cause a disaster in your life. Yes, they didn't want you to be able to survive it. Commitment. Yes, they was trying to bind you to them. Yes, they were doing a binding contract, maybe a team. They did it together as a team. They indulged in this. Maybe they had fun doing this. Yes, they interacted together. They laughed about it because they thought it was funny. Yeah, they marinate. They tried to dominate you and dictate over your life. Yeah, they wanted to have you as a puppet on a string because they wanted to triumph over you, have victory over you. They didn't want you to have no success and achieve nothing. So they tried to do all of this to block you. Let me see, but you're gonna win because it's your lucky season and you're coming up on luck, good fortune, and maybe you're gonna hit a jackpot and you're gonna receive an award. Whatever you're doing, it's gonna become lucky for you. So they cannot stop what God has for you. See, this is what they wanted you to do. Be able to lack of sleep, pressure, headache, stress, burden. They wanted you to just hit rock bottom. They didn't want anything good for you. Maybe this person is 37. Yes, they try to bully you by gossiping on you because you was unwilling to deal with their BS. They wanted you embarrassed because you wasn't going to settle for whatever they want you to settle for. So maybe these two things in the back there, jealous haters, whatever you call them. I can't really say what I want to say about them, but them two back there. Yes, they wanted to see you RIPDEAD. They did wanted to see you hit rock bottom. They wanted to harm you. They wanted to hem you because out of hate and jealousy. They didn't like you because you was too powerful. Your light irritated them. Maybe this person promised you and assure you confirmation responsible, but they was trying to be trickery. They was trying to trick you because they wanted to have you stuck in stagnation. Maybe they wanted you in a third-party situation, compromise, agreement, consideration. They wanted you to consider this loss, but you ain't finna do that. This person was wearing a mask, pretending, deception, inconsistency. So this person was very inconsistent in the relationship, but you're moving away and you're coming up on blessing, fulfillment, and good luck. So you're attracting good things. So because you're no longer looking back or you're no longer settling for less, they want to come in and bribe you, persuade you, temptation, inducement. Yeah, they're trying to trap you. Do not fall for it. Savings, yeah, they want to take your savings away from you. Whatever you're preserving, you're working on, and you're collecting, they want to take it from you. Family, home bond. So maybe this could be maybe someone you have a family with. Whoa, care. See? Patron, support, parenthood. So maybe this is someone you have kids with. Yes, they wanted you to be blind and not knowing where you're going, or they want to cover your eyes so you wouldn't see what they was doing. Evidence. Yes, you're gonna receive the evidence. The police gonna receive the evidence, proof, detection, investigation, whatever they was doing towards you to harm you. Imagination. Yes, they wanted to block you in an illusion. So they wanted to block your mind with fantasy. Yes, they want, because they had a variety. Persevering, but you're someone that kept going, kept moving. You faced these challenges and you came to a revolution. Ooh, revolution. Resolution. Gift. So they want to come in and bring you a gift, but you're not falling for that. Coach, they was coached on how to come in and harm you and hurt you because they got advice from someone, maybe someone that was more knowledgeable. So it was a group effort. Schedule, they was watching your schedule and they was planning and organizing and managing how to come in and attack you. Yeah, they're steady watching your every movement. Self-care, you're someone that's giving yourself self-love, self-care. Maybe you've been through a period of self-healing and you're working independently on your own. Loneliness, they wanted you lonely, in isolation and disappointed. That's what they wanted you to do, so they feel like it would be easier for them to attack you. Nightmare, they're facing nightmare. They're suffering in darkness because whatever they sent to you has returned back to them. Fate, you're someone that's maybe a fortune teller, someone that reads destiny, or someone that does tarot card. They didn't know that you was this knowledgeable. Calm, you're someone that's very calm in a meditative state, and you're someone that's in inner peace, so you're balancing out your energy. Memory, they wanted to block your memory because they didn't want you to remember what they did to you, and they didn't want you to receive this communication because they want to come back in and reunite with you. Do not fall for their mace. Okay, they want you to accept their bullshit and be in harmony with them so they can steal your stability. Apology, they want to come back in and apologize and express that they was guilty, confession, forgiveness, but do not fall for it. They have a plan behind it all. There we go. Stubborn, this person is a very stubborn person, arrogant, malicious attitude, selfish. So this person is a very selfish person. They're only coming in for their own material gain and financial gain. But you're someone that's very honest, loving, empathic, and you make a vow, wish, hope, and you're someone that worships. So you're someone that's very balanced. You're someone maybe went on an adventure on your own to something that you love, a passion. Maybe this is going to include travel, or maybe you're someone that's exploring something new. Now let's pick because, they're strategizing how to come back in. They're predicting, mind reading, and planning how to come back in and rob you. This is going to end them up homeless. They're going to want someone to donate. We don't wish this on anyone, but when you do bad, it comes back to you. They're going to be poor and they're going to end up in life failure because of choices that they make. Withdrawn. Yes, they withdraw from you, moved on, they ghosted you, they left you quietly, but you moved on. You went through a period of awakening after this rejection. So they maybe came in and robbed your energy. They was very unfair to you. They exploit you and stole your energy and move on. I don't know, some maybe finances too. Hesitation. They wanted you to be confused, worried, and indecisive, and in your head, stuck in your thoughts. They didn't want you to reach this goal, maybe a purpose, expectation, or destination. They wanted you stuck. Maybe this person is as a profession that's a cook, a baker, maybe a restaurant, and maybe there's someone that's expertise in this, or maybe it's just a talent. Justice is going to be served. You're going to receive equality. You're going to receive balance and fairness. So whatever they done, it's going to come back to them. Maybe this person is someone that's prideful, someone that's stuck in their pride. They didn't want you to know self-worth. And they're mad because you moved away and you're learning self-worth. So maybe they did this together with an alliance, someone that they trust. But you're someone that's relaxing, you're in tranquility and peace. Maybe you're a sweetheart. Maybe you're someone that's pure, beloved, and gives unconditional love. They wanted you in an accident because they wanted you to be DEAD, injury, danger, cautious. So be cautious. Idea. They was coming up with an idea a suggestion, a vision, an inspiration, how to attack you and put this accident on you. They collaborated, unity backup, so it was a backup group. They did it together as a group because maybe you was someone was different. Maybe you was an introvert. You're separate. You like your privacy. You're a loner. You like to be by yourself. Third wheel, or maybe this person wanted you as a third wheel. Distraught flirtation. They're mad that you do not want to be a third wheel. They're furious, they're angry, they're unpleasant, they're mad, they're feeling offensive because you do not want to be in their BS. Readiness. You're someone that's preparing arrangement to receive a promotion. So whatever you're working on, it's gonna grow, it's gonna expand. They wanted to trap you, maybe trick you or allure you. Maybe they're trying to get someone else to trick you and allure you off somewhere where they can harm you. Reservation. You have reservations with people because you know how people are and you desire your self-respect and your worth, so you're not taking anyone BS. Conflict. Yes, they want to come in and have a conflict with you, quarrel with you, different disputation because they're unable to trap you and bound you. Protest. They want to protest against you. They want everyone to dislike you or have distaste towards you, so they lie. They gang stalk you and they try to portray your image in a different light because they want to get attention, inadequacy. Yes, that's what they want to do. So they want to team up with others to harm you. Open source, like, subscribe.